So guys, I have been having a burnout for a long time now, and that's the reason I haven't created anything or any tutorial. So I decided to, make something with a dragon. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you how I did that in Blender. And please guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, so let's go. So first thing, I added in a plane, I scaled that plane, and then I went into edit mode and subdivided this plane, gave it 10 subdivisions. Then I went over to the modifiers tab, gave it a displace modifier, changed the type to clouds. Then I changed it to Voronoi because I didn't like clouds. Then I added another subdivision, went back into Blender, reduced the size a lot. Yes, that was really looks nice. Now I just needed to flip this because I didn't like it. So under colors, color ramp, click the small arrow, nope, click the small arrow, nope, click the small arrow and flip color ramp. There we go. Now we just need to reduce the height. The contrast is the height of the plane or the displacement, any way you want to say it. It's allowed. Yeah, that's great. Now I just reduce the size so we can get more displacements or more like bumps on this stuff. Yeah, that's what I did. So I just needed to do a little bit of tweaking to my plane. This is a completely procedural, so yeah. Then I appended in a grass model which I stole. Yeah, I stole the grass model. So I just brought it down. Basically the person gave it to me for free. Then I added in the particle system and changed this to hair, reduced it to 10, and went under the render settings, go to object and select the object. Now I increased the scale of the grass and I increased the number of grasses and unchecked object rotation. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why. Then I put this to interpolation and I didn't really like it, so I turned it off again. Then I decided to add in a grass model, a house model rather. So I added in a house model which I also took from another video, which is great. Then I changed this to cycles, increased the size of the house, perfect. And now it's time to tweak the plane again. So I reduced the size of the object, and then the hair length, I reduced the hair length as well. I was just wasting my time doing this. So on the hair length, reduce it, perfect. Then I went to interpolation. This wasn't nice, so I increased the display of the interpolation to 100, and boom, we got a lot. But it was very slow, so I turned it off. But I was gonna turn it on before I render. Just don't forget to do that. So now I added in my camera. Now this is the best part because it was basically satisfying to do. Yeah, so I just position my camera the way I want. Then under the camera settings on viewport display, increase this passport to 1. Yeah, then I checked this and saw that it was nice. So under the world properties, go and select sky texture, reduce the sun intensity to 0.1, the strength to 0.1 as well. Now that looks good. Now we need to add in our dragon model. Wait, what are we supposed to do now? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's my dragon model. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. So I added in the dragon model, and now this model is animated. But when I imported it, it was not animated. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fix that in a second. So yeah, this dragon was animated. I just needed to scale it, position it the way I wanted it to be. So I scaled this up, scaled it up, try to match it with the way I'd like it to be. So scale, move it, position, scale, move it, position, rotate. And the ways to do that is S, G, and R. Scale, grab, and rotate. Perfect. Now we just needed to do more positioning. So under animation, go to action editor and choose flying. Now you can see our model is flying. Now I just wasted my time trying to position the model. Yeah, so now we have to redo the positioning and rotating and scaling and things. Now this is actually looking really nice to me. So I brought it down, positioned it, messed a lot with the rig, did a lot of tweakings. Yeah, I did a lot of tweakings just right there. Make sure everything looked good from every angle. Also tried different focal lengths, but I didn't like it, so because it looked so weird. So I scaled down the dragon image instead. The Why did I say dragon image? I scaled down the dragon model. Yeah, dragon model. Okay, cool. So now we just needed to do every other thing like the ground. So I selected the ground, gave it a new texture, added Principal BSDF, duplicated it, and added a mix shader, one set to green, one set to brown. Perfect. Now we just need to mix them very well. So just increase the factor till you see something that you like. Perfect. And right now I just increased this to interpolated, and great, check this out, and it was looking really good. So I did need to do some extra tweaking like the camera and everything, but so far they all look nice to me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, yeah, please do that, please, I beg you. Thank you. See you in the next